So it's been a while since I have done a get ready with me, and now I am actually running short on time because I was trying to figure out stuff on my phone because I do everything on my phone. And anyway, so now I am strapped for time and I hope that I will get this done in time. So let me see here. Yeah, so let's get started. So as it says on my description, finding the right shade has really been difficult for me. I never used to wear foundation before until, I don't know, within the last year I started wearing it, maybe a year and a half. I don't even know, but I can never find the right foundation color. So every time I do my makeup, I start off with a hand sanitizer because I'm always touching my phone, and as we all know, phones can get dirty. So I don't like to touch my face. I like to touch it as little as possible. So after I've done my phone stuff, I always sanitize. Yep, even my own phone, my own germs. After that, now that my hands are dry, I am ready to start off with my primer. The primer kind of helps the foundation to set in. It kind of covers any pores and stuff so that the foundation will go on a little bit more smoothly. As you can see, I finally did my nails. It's been forever since I've done my nails. Last time I finally did them with this beautiful new neon color. This one. And I think I need one more coat. I did 2 coats, but yeah, I can still see it. All right, so the foundation. In the past, you've seen me wear our CC cream, which has been really good. I love this stuff. And I've also worn my VFX Pro Camera Ready. I love it as well. But I feel like, hey Samantha, it's good to see you. But I feel like my skin is a little bit too dark for those colors, although they still blend in, they still look well. So the other day, I ordered a B-Fit, which is a tinted moisturizer, just to try it out, since I sweat quite a bit, and I'm running around after my kids, my new dog. Hey, Samantha. So I decided to try this. And for those of you who saw my live the other day with the jewelry, the blue necklace, I was wearing this and I feel like it was a tad too dark. It was just not completely the right color. So today I am going to mix these two. As you can see, my face is not perfect, so I'm going to try and use these two for coverage. So I actually did this 2 days ago, so I'm going to try it again. I did it in a rush, and I'm going to rush again. It's been a week of trial and error because we started homeschooling this week and getting into a routine. And today I actually have I'm tutoring Spanish, a few little girls down the street. Their mom and I have been contacting each other. And hey, Jessica, it's good to see you here. And so I am going to go and tutor. So I am really rushed for time. So now I'm going to take these 2 colors and I'm going to mix them. But anyway, so I do have to get my makeup on. I mean, I'm sure that the girls wouldn't mind if I wasn't wearing my makeup. They're cute little girls. They're like 7 and 5. Then I'm just going to dab it with my brush and put it on. And this actually, again, I'm not an expert. I wouldn't call myself an expert, but it's just trial and error. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Yes, I have missed having the videos, and it's just been crazy. We, after our dog passed away, we got a new dog, and so it's been trying to get used to him. And then we had when we had my in-laws visiting, and then this week we've been doing school, and I've been having trouble with my son. Look at you guys. Look at that difference. You know what I wanted to do if I'd had time? I was going to show you what that BeFit moisturizer looked like by itself and then do this mixture. But I do not have time. I did not time it right, but seriously, like this week, my husband and I, we've been getting up at 5:30 in the morning to get our workouts done before. Look at the difference, you guys. Isn't that nice? I feel so much better just wearing that because my face feels so much smoother. So we've been, you know, trying to get our workouts done in the morning so that we can, well, my husband, he has classes that he goes to because he's doing some training here. We have been really, really busy. Yesterday, I didn't even put any makeup on. The day before, I think we went somewhere, so I put my makeup on. But man, I love doing videos. I love taking pictures, and I just have not had time. It's been crazy over here. And then Benjamin, you know, he's grown since last year, but he still has been giving me some issues with school. So I've had to like threaten him to take his electronics away, and that kind of helped, but not as well as I thought it would. So my husband ended up telling him that if he doesn't shape up, he's gonna put him right back into public school. And that kind of helped. So I had to remind him today that if he doesn't shape up, that's what we're gonna do. So he did better. Today was actually a really good day. I know it's I don't know. On the one hand, I really wish that he was going to public school because of the social interaction, but at the same time, there's still so many regulations and there's not that much social time anyway. And we're only here for a year. So there's that. All right. My face feels so much better. And I mixed those two colors. So trial and error, you guys. I think this is probably the best shade I've had so far of all the colors I've ever used. It feels like it's more in keeping with my neck color. So I really like that. So yeah. And this one is really good for those who are active. It's like sweat proof and all that good stuff. So that one's a good one. And then this one, you've seen me wear it before. It is really good for complexion control, like evening out your complexion. So I really love that one. And as you can see, like the mixture of the two really helps. So then the next thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. I'm still not perfect at my eyebrows either, but I still got to do them because it's better than what this is. Oh gosh. So see these nails, you guys? I had seen somewhere that if you put a white nail polish underneath, it'll brighten out the yellow. And I thought that it would be okay with just 2 coats of this neon. Tonight, I think I'm going to put a 3rd coat to see what it looks like. And then when I do my nails again, I think I'm going to try one with white nail polish underneath and see what the difference is. I was actually planning on just removing my nail polish altogether before I went to this Spanish tutoring that I'm going to do. But I don't have time. Yeah, and so this lady on Facebook, we're here in Kansas, and she messaged us, or she posted on our Facebook page for the community about wanting somebody to tutor her kids. They do a Spanish immersion program. And so I said I'd do it. I hadn't seen anybody comment yet on her post, so I tried it. And I thought, I was like, you know, this will get me into gear for teaching my kids Spanish again, because I've gone off and on teaching my kids. And they've caught, you know, phrases here and there and words here and there. I still sing to them in Spanish at night. I sing to them a wake-up song in the morning. And so today, we actually, I played this game with them, and it was so fun. I played it with them in hopes that that I would be able to do it. It's been forever since I played this one game. And I texted my family just to ask them, guys, I think I did them too dark. I'm in a rush. So I texted my family members asking them, how do you play this game? I can't remember how you play it. And some of them couldn't remember either. So it was pretty funny. But anyways, it's this game and it's pretty fun. If you know Spanish, I'm going to sing it to you. And if you don't, I'll kind of explain it to you. It's super fun. And I don't know if I'm playing it the right way, but what we did is we had one person who was it, or the wolf, which is el lobo, and then the other people, so you know, the other kids are just playing kind of ring around the rosies. This is how I did it. So a few of us were on one side of the lawn playing ring around the roses, and then the other person was on the other end of the lawn doing just standing there, and we would sing this song, and it goes like this: Jugaremos en el bosque mientras el lobo no está, porque si el lobo aparece a todos nos comerá. And then you stop doing the ring around the rosies, and then you turn and get in a line and look at the wolf, and you say, Lobo, ¿estás ahí? And then the wolf will say, No, estoy durmiendo. And they'll like act out the thing that they're doing, you know, to kind of postpone it. And so we kept going like that. And so every time my kids, every time that they were doing something, they'd tell me, I'd say, what do you want to say that you're doing? And they'd say, oh, I want to say that I'm hunting. So then I would tell them, this was Benjamin, I said, well, then say, no, estoy cazando. So then he would repeat it. And so in this way, I was teaching them some Spanish words. And then we were doing the repetition of the words, no, estoy, saying I'm doing something. And then also the repetition of the song. It was super fun. And then when they were ready to chase everyone, then they'd say, sí, and they'd like run off and chase people. And so we each had 2 turns. It was really, really fun. And so this afternoon, that's what I'm planning on doing with the girls that I tutor. There's 3 of them, and their mom usually plays whatever games we're doing as well. So that's really fun. All right, so as you see here, I'm actually wearing brown, but like I told you before, I've been getting up at 5:30, so I'm really tired, and blue kind of brightens brown eyes, or any kind of eyes. Tired eyes, blue will brighten your eyes, so you don't look as tired. All right, so let's see. Oh my gosh, it's almost 2:30 already, and I have to be there at 3. So, all right, so the other day, another thing that I did that was super, super fun, hopefully I can recreate it. I've been using this. This is a plum color. Plum to me is like a purple shade, right? But when it comes out to me, it looks more like brownish. So that's what I've been using. So this, I'm just gonna line my eyes on the top with it. How's school going for you guys? I can't remember which of my friends are homeschooling, which of my friends are in-person schooling, which of my friends are hybrid schooling. I think school is just a mess this year for everyone. And I know tons of people started before we did. But we had company last week, so instead of starting right after Labor Day, we postponed for an extra week. So that was kind of nice. And the first day was really funny. On Monday, the kids did really well, but since we hadn't done school in such a long time, I mean, our summer break was so long. We ended like in May, and then we didn't start till September. So that's actually kind of like the summers that I remember growing up in Texas. I remember were from like May, end of May, to like the beginning of September. That's how long I remember them being growing up. So when I had kids who were in school and I saw how short summer break was compared to what we had growing up, I was like, man, what's up with this? I remember taking trips to California, like driving to go see my grandma all the way in California from Texas. I remember taking like 2 weeks of vacation to go and to go and see my grandma. And, but, nowadays I felt like summer break was just not long enough until this summer. Like summers before, oh man, I made it too thick because I'm talking. I made it too thick. Summers before, I felt like my kids like barely finished school like the second week of June, then they'd be back in August. I'm like, what in the world? Did you not have summer vacation or what? Now this summer was never ending. Now I have to make this one thick because I made the other one thick. Does that look even? I think so. Let me see here. Okay. That looks even enough for the short amount of time that I have. So for now, I am going to apply blush now. Let's see. I use this blush called Love Letter. And I'm just going to apply some to my cheeks. Sometimes I'm not sure if I put too much blush on because I don't do my makeup by a window, because in my basement there is no real window. We have one window, but it's not directly outside. So I always wonder. One time, let me tell you, after my husband and I got married, and I had to get a new license after, I changed my name and all that good stuff. We went to the DMV, he took me, and I wanted to look perfect for my license picture, and I kept putting blush on. And he asked me, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm putting blush on." And he's like, "You have enough." And I was like, "I don't think I do." I must get nervous and just, but it was dark. I do remember, I mean, at least I think I remember correctly. It's kind of dark in the DMV when we went. And then when I got my pictures back, I seriously, red cheeks. It was hilarious. You could see them they were obscenely pink. I don't think this is too much though. All right, next thing. What's the next thing? All right. So what I did last time, which I'm going to try and recreate, I used this champagne color to add some accents on the thick part of my wing and then on the inside of the eyeliner, on top of the eyeliner. So we'll see if I can recreate that. All right. Just like that. It's not so bad. Not so bad. What gets bad is when I try to go over it to make it a little darker and I don't do it right, but for now that looks pretty good. All right, as you all know, or those who have watched my videos before, I love the simplicity but added elegance of dots. So that is what I'm going to do on my wings here, and I'll kind of see if I can get close enough for you to see. What do you think? Easy, but just adds a little something. Let's see here. The other side. Does it look even? Now, the question is, should I go over it a second time to make it darker? Or is it light enough? I am going to do it again. Wish me luck. On this side. And on this side. There we go. That was not so bad. All right, I'm gonna let that dry for a moment. Then I'm going to, while I wait, I'm going to do my lips. It's only 2:33, so I'm making good time. Let's see here. So I want to do a light color on my lips. And I've got a brand new lip brush that I'm going to use to apply. This is Sunset Breeze. I've worn it before, but it's been a long, long time since I've worn it. So I'm going to put a little bit on, just lightly. I love that this lip brush lets me get a really thin layer for my matte liquid lipsticks, because I tend to put too much but when it's thinner, it stays on longer. So that is why I love these brushes. That's really pretty. It's really light, but we're going into fall, right? So you like those light colors or dark ones, I don't know. Again, it's trial and error. I didn't realize how much I'd love using a lip brush for my matte liquid lipsticks. Trial and error. You gotta try it and see what you like, right? I also started teaching my kids piano. I've never been confident enough in my piano skills. So I had I ordered some piano books. And as I was going through them, it's pretty easy stuff. So I'm excited to keep working with my kids with that. All right, last thing is my eyelashes. Oh, goodness. See the sunflower? Matches my nails. All right, my mascara. I think my eyeliner should be done by now. So I'm going to take my eyelash curler and curl my eyelashes. Do you curl your eyelashes? I do. If I don't, my eyelashes just kind of droop. So I like to curl my eyelashes. My eyelashes go like this. I was not lucky like my husband and daughters and even my son, whose eyelashes go like this and they're super long. So I have to find ways to lengthen my lashes. And Farmasi just released a new mascara that is like, it reminds me of a brand of mascara that I used to use. And I remember paying like, I don't know, almost $30 for a mascara. And these mascaras are less than that. So I might have to get myself one, even though I just opened up a new Zen mascara for myself because it's such a great mascara. I just opened a brand new bottle or container or tube. There you go, tube. So I might have to try that other mascara though at some point. I want to see if my eyelashes are curled enough. I might go with the curler one more time. So yeah, do you have naturally curly eyelashes? Are you one of the lucky ones? Or do you have to curl yours like I do? I have to curl mine. But it's okay. As long as I make the time to do it instead of rushing. I don't like rushing. But since I actually did this makeup look the other day, I had everything set out already because I hadn't put it away yet. And it was just ready for me to use. Except for the lipstick, actually. When I did this same look on Tuesday, was it? I think I actually wore a brown lip liner over my whole lip. It was really dark. It was really pretty too. But today I wanted to go with a little bit of a lighter look. I'll have to post pictures of my other darker lips, and you'll have to tell me which lipstick looks better with this makeup look. Okay, that should be good. Now I'm going to take my Zen Mascara. It's a great one. I love it. I'm going to apply it to my eyelashes. And I should be done just in time to walk over to do some Spanish tutoring today. This Zen Mascara is only $8.90. It lasts and it looks amazing. I've never had it run on me. I've never had it flake on me. It's amazing. So, if you want some, let me know. I am still taking orders for my bulk order. It will be going out soon, but you still have some time. So if you would like to place an order for this Zen Mascara or any of the other products that I wear, let me know. Sometimes seems pointless to put makeup on at the end of the day for such a short amount of time, but do whatever makes you happy. Makeup makes me happy. So does jewelry. So I always go out with earrings on. Even when I work out, I think it's very rarely that you'll see any pictures or videos of me without earrings. So that's just my thing. I feel like if I don't wear earrings, I look too masculine when I don't have makeup on, especially. So that's just me. We all see ourselves certain ways, and that is just how I perceive myself. And so I like to wear earrings. Not that it's bad to be manly. For those guys out there. there we go. And I think we are good. There you have it. Doesn't come off. So, yep. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm going to try to come back on tomorrow. And I was thinking of possibly giving a tour, but I don't know. We'll see, of my little workspace. And I will see you guys on another day. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, and I will talk to you soon.